What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all boys? You feel me? It's TSB Entertainment, and we back with another, spiritual vid. And in this vid, I really wanted to talk about the concept of you attract what's inside you. You know, I feel like a lot of people don't understand this, and they be questioning shit like not really realizing like all this shit is because of you. Like attracting certain situations or certain scenarios or certain people or certain relationships. Like what we don't understand is we attract what we are. We attract what we think. We attract what we feel spiritually. You see what I'm saying? So like, say for instance, like take the law of vibration for example. The law of vibration states that whatever you have in your mind, whatever energy, frequency you have, thoughts, emotions, feelings, is going to be then attract back to you into this world, right? The shit that you're thinking, the shit that you're feeling, the shit that you're putting out in this world, everything is a vibration, everything is a frequency. So the type of frequency that you're on, the type of frequency that you live in your mind and whatnot, is the frequency that you're going to get back. You see what I'm saying? Whether that be people or a scenario or a situation or a relationship, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's going to attract back to you. And people wonder why, you keep attracting the toxic relationship. Because deep down in you, nigga, you toxic. People keep wondering, why do I keep attracting good girls? I don't want a good blah. Nigga, yes you do. If you really look deep down into your high, if you know how to interact and have a relationship with your higher self, you know that deep down that actually is what you want. You're not just attracting that for no reason. You attract what is in you spiritually. Whether that, like I said, whether that be a person, a place, or a scenario, or a relationship, whatever. You attract what's in you vibrationally, frequency wise, energetically, right? You don't just keep attracting these things for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why a lot of people, they be lost in like, damn, why do I keep getting these same relationships? I keep getting these same females, but I keep attracting these. You know what I'm saying? I keep attracting these niggas. I keep attracting these dudes that I don't fuck with, blah, blah. Deep down, though, you really do. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. You just haven't gone that deep within yourself to understand that. Energy-wise, though. Like, you can't attract something that you're not energetically aligned with. You are going to attract everything that your frequency is on, that you're vibrationally aligned with. You're not going to attract a good female, a good relationship, if energetically and spiritually you're not a good person, or you're not on that frequency as a man to be there for that woman. You see what I'm saying? Y'all really got to understand the importance of aligning your vibration and your spirit and your frequency to whatever you want to attract. You can't attract a lot of money if you're not on no money frequency. If your mind ain't reprogrammed to be on that frequency. If you're not every day on that frequency, you can't attract a good female or a good situation or a good job or whatever if you're not on that frequency. You have to learn to get to that frequency. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, man, people just, you got to understand, like, you can't attract what you want, whether that be a female or a relationship or money or whatever, until you evolve as a person. Once you evolve spiritually, because it doesn't have to just be the actions that you make. Your thoughts are frequencies too. Your thoughts are vibrations as well. So if you're thinking if you say you're not that much of a toxic person, but you think toxic and you kind of live toxic or you eat toxic and whatnot, until you evolve from that and reprogram your mind and stop doing all them bad habits, you're not going to attract what you want. You have to energetically align, which means you have to go within and do your inner work. You got to meditate. You don't even have to meditate, but you just have to acknowledge all the things in your life that you are doing that's fucking up your manifestations or, your attractions to these scenarios or these certain people. Because you don't even understand it's not just about your actions. Your thoughts have frequencies. What is inside our mind? Why y'all think that whenever you don't even have to say nothing, you'll just be sitting there thinking about something. You turn your phone on, that shit right there. How do you think they're able to do that? Because your thoughts hold frequencies. Everything about you is this whole world is energy. So until you're energetically aligned to what you want, you can't get it. You're not going to get it. It's really that simple. You have to energetically, vibrationally, spiritually align yourself to your manifestations. If until then you gonna attract what's inside you. That's it. You're going to attract what's inside you. No ifs, ands, or buts. God cannot reward you until you align yourself with him. Until you align yourself with your inner God. The God that God put in us. You see what I'm saying? The God within us. You gotta energetically align with that. Align your chakras. Align. You know what I'm saying? Align yourself. You see what I'm saying? And you know you'll start to notice the difference. You'll start to notice that stuff that you used to be attracting, you just not even attracting that shit no more. Toxic people, people who just want to go out all the time or party and do all that shit. You'll start attracting people who don't want to do that shit. People who just be wanting to chill and, you know what I'm saying, vibe and make money and, you know what I'm saying, grind, hustle. Say you in a sport, you know what I'm saying? You're someone who want to get in the gym every day. Someone who want to lift every day. Someone who want to be putting that work in with you. You are going to energetically attract what's on that same frequency. In any scenario you can put this with. Say a nigga who just want a one night stand, or a female who just want a one night stand, but you just can't seem to get it. You just can't see. Every time it seems to fuck up, or it seems like, damn, I don't know why I'm not attracting this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do this, that, and the third. It's because deep down you really don't want that shit. You want it in that moment. Don't get me wrong, but deep down you want something better than that. You want a good female, or you want a good dude. You want a good nigga. You want a wife. You want a husband. Like you want a real relationship deep down. But in that moment you thinking lustful and you know all that bullshit. But frequency wise, you're on a whole nother frequency and you don't even know it because you don't pay attention to your thoughts enough. Once you start paying attention to your thoughts, you start understanding why you attracting this shit. You start understanding why you falling in these same cycles. Whether that be vices or whatnot, because you're not changing your habits, you're not changing your life, you're not reprogramming your mind and going within. Once you do that, you good. You're gonna attract what you want. It's crazy because this concept goes to many laws, like the law of vibration, the law of attraction. It goes back to karma, it goes back to manifestation, it goes back to a lot of these concepts just because of what's inside you. You can fix all of this shit by just fixing your inner self. That's it. Change your habits, fixing your inner self, and you'll have all the answers. You'll attract anything you want. Anything you want. And I'm talking about anything you want. That's why it's like you are who you hang around. Because you're energetic, you're on that vibration. You're with that same person all the time. You are both now on that vibration. And you can't get above that until one of y'all evolve. You see what I'm saying? And that goes for friendship, a relationship, whatever. A situationship, it's whatever. Y'all gonna keep repeating that same cycle and staying stuck until you evolve. But that's what I'm saying, is that's with anything in life. Until you evolve with anything in life, you can't get to the next level. Life is a game. Remember that. Life is a game. You have to evolve. You gotta up your player. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fix yourself first. Then you'll start reaching new levels and reaping the benefits and beating the bosses and shit like that. But you gotta energetically align yourself to that shit. And yeah, man, understanding the importance of that can get you whatever you want in this lifetime, just by going within. It's no science to it. It kind of is, but it's not rocket science. This is basic spirituality. This is basic self-improvement. Basic. This is just basic. But yeah, man, you gonna attract what you put out. And I got a quote right here too. If you water a garden with positivity, it blooms. If you neglect it, weeds grow. You can't get past. You slowly decline. Actually, you don't. It's not just that y'all gonna stay stuck. You either gonna stay stuck or you going down. Y'all. If you can't evolve from a relationship or a situation, y'all both. If y'all don't stay stuck, you're not going up. You gonna either stay stuck or be going down. Y'all gonna be decreasing y'all potential. That's why isolation and stuff like that and being able to go within is important. But yeah, man, start doing your inner work and you'll attract anything you want, dog. I'm gone.